Good morning, my pretties, and welcome back to my channel. This is Gabby. You can find me here on YouTube at Morning Dove, or you can find me on Instagram at The Morning Dove. So I just wanted to say good morning, and I am here to make another video. We do have another unboxing of our beautiful subscription box, TamedWild. So before we get into it, I just wanted to say thank you for everybody who's been liking and subscribing and viewing the videos. It really helps me out, and I really appreciate it from the bottom and from the whole part of my heart. So I just wanted to say welcome back to everybody who's been viewing. It really means a lot to me. So without any further ado, let's get to this. TamedWild, 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 do 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 do. I guess that's my little song for TamedWild. Alright, so we have this month, TamedWild September 2020. We have, the theme of the box is called Into the Wild. There we go. Into the Wild. Give a little side by side because my phone is a little small. Just want to make sure you guys see the whole thing. And then it does, on the back, it does give the ritual tools. But we will go over those at the end. Okay, so we can set that guy to the side. And then we have another card. It's called Magical and Edible Flowers. So it's looking like it's giving a list of all the different types of magical and edible flowers. And look at the depiction. I love it. I love all the oranges and blues. They go so pretty together. Excuse me. I had a nice cup of tea. And then it gives just a list of all the different magical edible flowers. And I will read them very quickly. So we have borage, we have calendula, we have violet, nasturtium, and dandelion. And then it gives a nice description on each of the plants and botanicals on, what makes them magical and what makes them edible. So that's really nice and really neat. I love that. That is so beautiful. And just one more. Let me get my fat fingers out the way, just in case you guys want a screenshot for later. All right, let's get into this box. So we have a nice big envelope, and it does look pretty heavy, pretty thick. So let's take a look inside. So it's got nice big cards for TamedWild. And then it looks like it's got, on the back, it gives you lines and spots for the plant name, botanical name, medical use, magical use, and other notes. And then you can give a drawing, a photo, or you can actually go out and grab a specimen. So this is like your botanical cards, so you could take notes on. So that is awesome. And we will leave that right there. Okay, and then it's giving us some seeds. So we have some nasturtium seeds. Look how pretty. And then it does give description and instructions on how to and what to do with nasturtium seeds. So that's awesome. You guys can take a screenshot and read that later. And then we have another one. It's mixed kitchen herbs. So that's awesome. I don't really know what much of a mixed kitchen herb is, but I'm sure they're just a whole bunch of different ones put together. And then we have thyme. I already have a nice big jar full of thyme, but I'm sure it's just the regular stuff. This one is specified for winter. I read ahead a little bit. So, and then there are the instructions / description. I was trying to put the two words together on the back. Okay. So that is awesome. I love to garden. I love to plant. So we already opened our tea, unfortunately, because, you know, I just couldn't help myself. I knew there was a tea in here, and I know all of TamedWild's teas are so delicious. So I just had to open it. I had to give it a whiff. But this month's box is based off of Mabon or Mabon for fall equinox that's coming on the 21st or the 22nd. I believe, I can't remember which one it is. So sorry. But we do have a nice, delicious Mabon or Mabon tea that I already opened, and I already had a nice beautiful cup of it. It's so freaking good, and I'll show you the back. Get some of the back going. Look how freaking delicious. It's got all these fruit pieces and the black tea that's in there, and it has orange pieces. So it contains black tea, orange peel, cinnamon, and natural fruit flavoring. Every one of TamedWild's teas, they have a nice little saying at the bottom. So this month's is all at once, winter collapsed into fall. Oscar Wilde. So tasty. Okie dokie. And then with the tea, they gave us a tea ball. And let me open her just so we can see what she looks like. Put the box down there. Oh, this one's nice. Yeah, look at this guy. Cute and very useful. I already have a metal tea steeper, but it's not like this with the mesh finish on it. I have one that's just metal all around, and it just has some holes, you know, in the tops and in the bottoms, and sometimes the holes are just a little bit too big for the actual leaf. You know, sometimes you get a bag of tea that the leaf is grounded really finely, and it just always comes through anyway. So when I was shopping for my actual first tea steeper, I was looking for this one specifically, and I couldn't find it. But now, here it is. So that's pretty sick. Thank you, TamedWild. Gave me my steeper, yo. And we have a nice little satchel. So we will take a look in there. Let's see what we got. Let me put this guy over here. It's a leaf amulet. So that's pretty. Just the front and the back is just a nice silver amulet, leaf amulet. Let's put it up here so you guys can see it. Maybe it's better. Yeah. There we go, better like that. And then our last item I see in the box, it is a foraging tote bag. So we are talking all about, you know, foraging your harvest and going out into the wild and collecting, you know, more items for your forage. And this is the greatest place you could put it, inside this nice foraging bag. It's very, very good material, very thick material. It feels like it would take a while and a long time and a lot of damage to actually destroy it. So that makes me very happy, because sometimes when you're just foraging, you don't really realize what you're doing, and you just throw stuff in the bag, and it might be good, it might not be good. But at least you have a nice protective bag. So that is a blessing, to receive a nice foraging bag. And we'll set that there. Let's move some stuff around before we start reading what everything is all about here. And I won't go into everything, you know, completely, but I'll just give a nice small description on what is going on in this box. Let's put that there. And then we have our nice little leaf along with our card. We'll put that up there. And then we have our seeds. So we'll do seeds, seeds, and seeds. There it is. put some more seeds over here. All right, let's take a look at what the mailer has to say, what the cards got to say. So again, this month's box for September 2020 is going into the wild, or into the wild. So for the ritual tools, we have plant identification cards. So that's what these guys are, plant identification cards. So that's awesome. And then we have our foraging tote. We have our silver leaf amulet. This silver leaf amulet symbolizes our acceptance of Earth's seasonal rhymes and endless transition. Very nice. And then we have seed packets, we have nasturtium, we have thyme, and we have our mixed kitchen herbs. Then we have our edible floral card. If I could only pick it up. So that's our edible floral card. And like I said before in the beginning, it just gives a bunch of different descriptions on each of the different flowers. So that's freaking awesome. Knowledge is power, y'all. The more you know, the more you can do, the more you're able to do. And then we have our delicious Mabanti or Maybanti, which is so tasty. So tasty. I already had a nice cup of hibiscus mint tea from TamedWild, but I'm thinking I should go have another cup. I'm not sure, maybe some Mabanti. And then we have the Maybanti. Brew a cup of Maybanti whenever you're undergoing a metamorphosis, when you're undergoing a metamorphosis, physical or spiritually, or would like to widen your perspective. This tea contains a blend of black tea, orange peel, and cinnamon. Tastes so good. It tastes so delicious. So now you guys can see that. Now we'll just put that off to the side, show off my little satchel. Thank you all for tuning in and for showing up. I appreciate it so much. This has been another unboxing of TamedWild 2020 for September. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I hope you guys stick around for the next one. Thank you so much. Blessed be, my pretties. Bye.